Easy everybody, my name's Ben. This is Gecko merch. We've had a little field trip today where we finalise all the artwork that are sent to them for what we do on the Duz products, and we're going to show you how it prints off, how the pressing works, the whole process, the whole shebang. So that being said, my name's Ben. Let's head this way and talk some clobber. We're in Gecko merchandise. What we're going to do is sit down and go through some of the newest prints that are going to be coming into the Duz Denim store, including the next version of the Duz Squad Wreckers collection. We're going to be doing a character called Gabe today. I can pull idea together and basically how we want it to look, but in terms of actually turning it into a vector file so it's ready to print and making sure colours are what they're supposed to be when it's printed and then pressed onto a t-shirt, I haven't got those expertise. Carl here at Gecko basically finishes it off for me and makes sure that it's what it should be, if you know what I mean. And how it works is it comes on what they call a gang sheet, and a gang sheet has your designs on it, and then that gang sheet you cut out your design and that's what gets pressed on. I know why I use you rather than a screen printer. I know what benefits I get from it, but if there might be somebody else out there that's watching this video that might want to try some t-shirts or do something for the work. It doesn't have to be a clothing brand like mine, does it, for a start?
The instant one for that is you can do a lot more testing, so we can do you one tee.
Yeah.
You don't like it, you're not going into a production run. Yeah. Obviously, in screen print, you're going to be looking at a minimum MOQ of like 20. Yeah. You've got screen setup, so if it's multiple colours, you've got those costs as well. You're going to have to choose what sizing you're going for. Yeah. Whereas obviously we can do your one-off print, we can do different colour variations till you find what you like. We can keep switching the colours print after print, and we don't have to press anything until you sell anything, or so you can do pre-orders and bits and pieces like that.
Like I've done before. So before we've worked on designs like this, haven't we? We've then knocked off one that
we do it.
And then I'll say, right, we're going to do this. It's available on the website. It will be here in a week or two.
And if we're not quite happy, we tweak it,
and that's it.
Just get it right, like that. I've just instantly found that, so that'll come out on the test print. So I just got rid of that.
Yeah. So this bit is where we'll decide how big you want it to be. So this is quite an important part of the process, really. As daft as it sounds, deciding how big you want your print to be. It's really important to the aesthetic when it's finished. Oh, well, on front, I think it was cool.
Right, so that's that one.
So one, happy days.
That we're kind of ready to have a look at this.
And talk about reusing prints. We're going to use the Union Bay Duz Sportswear print. We've done it on a ringer, we've done it on a 3/4 baseball, and now we're going to do it on a long sleeve baseball top. But as you can see, we're going to swap the blue out because we've done the blue on the FK Clobber cam.
And this is the original artwork, changing that to green.
We've got the gang sheet, so we're comparing the green because we like to make it match sleeves. And if you take a close up on that, I think that is near enough perfect, mate. So this starts as a sketch. So this is actually a hand-drawn sketch that Paul's done. So I take as good a picture as I can of the actual drawing, and then basically Carl legitimizes it, which is this process. It wouldn't be suitable to print in this format without doing all this, you see. So I were a bit ambitious when I said I'd get one done a month, because to get an actual artist to properly draw it up and then to do this process, and I was kind of hoping, if you didn't mind, I don't think it's a big job. His weapon of choice is a machete, I suppose.
Okay.
I find the point quite violent, so I just wondered if we could round it off.
Okay.
So this is what Carl will do. So it's just not quite as aggressive. In hindsight, it's too late now because it's drawn up, it's on wall, it's part of the process. I'd have changed it for a base fallback. It's pretty cool though. And when we actually finish it, we'll round knife off. Yeah. And then skull just needs to have 3 fingers. So I was thinking easiest one to find a bit rot one, wasn't it? So that's got 3. There'll be one already made up for it. So we're testing it. So this is a Duz Denim blank. So we've actually already got Duz Denim written on this in white. but as it's just a sample, usually we'd always put a breast print on left, but we can put it on right for today. It's only a case of seeing what it looks like. Do you have like certain rules, like it has to be in line with this?
Yeah, so you're generally in line with the where the shoulder meets the neckline.
Yeah,
so you kind of like,
yeah, that goes to the middle,
and then we go about 4 hands down, so it just drops nicely on your kind.
Oh, so you just do like 4 fingers?
Yeah, four fingers general rule. Yeah, so this is activating the glue.
Yeah, which is what
with heat
sticks it.
We put a second press on with canvas, and that embeds.
Just gives it that extra little kick.
Yeah, it beds it into the fibres of the t-shirt. Just makes it last longer.
Yeah. See it in a lot more detail now.
Yeah.
Jake, because it's an hand paint, because it's an illustration, it's hand painted, you can see bits where on the picture it don't look like this. Because it's only it's only like an A5 drawing.
So what I'll do later is I'll airbrush all these out. Get these all matching the areas, clean all these edges, smooth all these bits out. There you go.
And bada boom!
Look, looks nice and matte.
And this sounds daft, but it's thin. It don't feel like a weight. Do you know what I mean? You don't pull on fabric at all. So that's what we're going to run with, I think, on the next one.
Yeah, just touch up, make all these nice and neat round all these, round that off. Take these bits of white off here, touch these up. I think it'll be good to go.
This is why I were a bit ambitious saying that I could do one a month, because to actually line everything up, which is Paul's time to draw it, then to me, then Carl's time to do it, and Laz to print. So, you know, they're coming as and when they're coming, basically.
22 there, just dropping a centre line there. Again,
4 fingers.
Under that 4-finger rule. Get that straight across the ruler. We know that that's good to go. Yeah, it's a lot better colour, that.
So we're happy with this. This one's a success because we've got the match. Perfect. Do you know why they're called raglan? That's a raglan sleeve when it goes from your armpit to your neck as opposed to up there. But the reason it's called, because Lord Raglan got his arm chopped off.
Oh, okay.
In a battle.
There we go.
And he commissioned Aquascutum for building smart clothes because he were a lord. So Aquascutum added these to his sleeves, so then that could be cut off, so he didn't have all flapping. So that's what Aquascutum did it for Lord Raglan, and then it looked pretty cool, evidently. Okay. So people just started doing it on all garments, and it became known as the Raglan sleeve. Just a quick 5-minute conversation, not just talking about me and Duz Denim. What are these new printers you've got coming in? So we know that you can do this. I know that you do basically all this wallpaper's yours, isn't it?
Yeah, so everything from large formats. So we do lots of die cut stickers, we do pull up banners, we do we do kiss cut stickers, we do sublimation, supply sublimation, trade sheets, DTF trade. So we supply the film to lots of other crafters and clothing brands who press their own t-shirts. So we help a lot of clothing brands off the ground.
You can just buy the gang sheet, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So like this, you know, these are customers. These are going out, so they just
print their own.
Yeah, we just print them for them. We help a lot of people with their artworks because obviously we've been in the industry a long time. So
yeah, know what you're doing.
We can get obviously artworks working perfect, like we have done that one, like we will do you that.
Yeah.
And artwork's everything when it comes to DTF. But on top of that, yeah, we've just been awarded a grant. So we've got 5 new bits of kit coming in. We've got UV DTF, which we're bringing in-house to offer as a trade service to people they're basically like stickers, but they can apply them to any hard surface. So they'll stick them to glasses, mugs and water bottles.
And they stay on?
They stay on. Yeah, they're permanent stickers, basically. Yeah. Then we've got a flatbed UV printer coming in, which is going to allow us to up our game on our die cut stickers. So we'll be able to use white base on the stickers, so we'll be able to do proper hologram ones. But the special thing about this machine is it's got special effect varnish on it. So we can do lots of raised ink prints, so you can actually feel them, be tactile.
I'll be using them. I get all my stickers from
So for clothing brands and people like that we work with, we're going to be able to do the addition of like clothing tags with gloss UV varnish areas, so the shimmer
can be then stitched in and stuff like that.
And all sorts of things like that, as well as like bits of signage like clear acrylics. We're going to be heat bending stuff then with laser cuts. We've got the laser cutter as well. So yeah, it's all kind of coming together. Yeah, there's looks like there's possibly a 10-head embroidery machine coming in as well.
Are you going to want it embroidery?
Yeah, we didn't want to, but it's not print, but
demand and supply.
Yeah, it's demand and supply. We get asked for it that much that it'd just be stupid not to do it. Yeah.
How can people visit you then, or if somebody just wants?
Well, obviously, we've got the showroom next door. People come in, feel the weight of them. Yeah. But they get to see it because they'll see it online, but they don't get to kind of feel it.
So it's always good to visit, but you can order. Is it geckomerch.com?
Gecko DTF is the trade DTF site, but Gecko merchandise website is... We're that busy building websites for other clothing brands or whatever. It's one of them where we're always on the back foot.
So Gecko DTF.
Gecko DTF, they can contact us through or on the socials, Gecko merchandise, absolutely.
Perfect. Happy days. Well, thank you very much for having us.
No worries.
I appreciate it, mate, as always. Yeah, and I'll see you and speak to you soon, because that's what we do. But right.
No problem.
Cheers, Leon. Thank you very much for that. That's Gecko. You can get online, geckodtf.com. Basically, we've done a lot of talking, but they're on email or text, or you can give them a bell if you've got any inquiries. It's Monday. It's red hot, and it's even warmer in here with printers. So we're going to do one. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ben. This is Gecko. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. It does go a long way. We are a baby channel, so we are growing slowly. So please, thank you very much. Much love, and of course, stay clobbered.